All right, so we got a lot of Marvel Rivals related things to talk about today. But the first thing I want to say is that down at the bottom of the video on the timeline is gonna be chapters. That's the name of it, chapters. So you could skip around to the specific parts because I'm gonna talk about this little statement, give my thoughts on it. I'm gonna react to the Clintar map and Phoenix's moveset, especially because we love Phoenix in this house, not on some hornball shit, but on some my other two buttons didn't go off, but they went off after I said so. But we're gonna react to Phoenix and her moveset because she's giving Wolverine a new team up. Then we're gonna talk about all the new balance adjustments, which I've been ducking and dodging on social media, and I'm trying to hurry up and read these so it can just be over with. And I can see all the memes. First thing to talk about, Marvel Rivals will never run out of characters. Marvel Rivals game director confirmed their license to turn any character from the past 85 years of Marvel Comics into a playable hero. The team won't just focus on the heavy hitters, but will continue to shine a light on some lesser known yet equally fascinating characters too. Yeah, I agree with this because the roster they have, I think, does shine a light on some lesser known long-standing characters. Like, for example, Doreen Green, which is Squirrel Girl, is a very lesser known character that I knew about a long time ago, not only from comics but from stuff like Ultimate Spider-Man, the one that had Web Warriors, from stuff like Ultimate Spider-Man, just reading comics in general. Characters like Magic Ileana, she's like a B tier character where, like, if you read comics or if you do extensive research on comics history and lore, you know exactly who Magic is. She's not hard to find out about, but if you're not in the circle at all, if you don't know what an anime convention is, you don't know what Comic-Con is, you don't know who the fuck Magic is, but she's still a popular character within comics. I feel like this roster caters perfectly to the people who like have my level of comic knowledge, where I can't tell you the exact first issue of everybody that came out, and I can't tell you in what exact panel her power of her god level tier powers are from, but I know who Magic is. I know who Spectre is. Those are some characters where if you read comics, you know exactly who those are. But if you don't read comics, you don't know who the fuck they are. You don't know who the Lone Ranger is. You don't know who the Greek. Hold up, I'm getting a call. 1 second, y'all. One second, y'all. BRB. All right, my fault, gangster. Back to it though. I forgot what specific point I was saying, and because this isn't Twitch, I can't go back in a vibe. So I'm gonna just keep reading. In an interview with Video Gamer, excuse me, I'm gonna give it a second for that glitch to sort itself out. In an interview with Video Gamer, Chen explained that the team at NetEase are licensed to explore the full Marvel universe. The game director explained that the team with Marvel, we read that part. Additionally, Chen explained that the team won't just focus on heavy hitters, but will continue to blah blah blah. While Chen didn't, at the time of writing, Jeff the Land Shark is the most obscure character in Marvel Rivals. True, because like I knew who Jeff the Land Shark was, but I didn't remember him when the game came out because like he was one of those characters I recognized him, but I didn't know where. As I later found out, he first appeared in Gwenpool, so that's where I know him from because I originally read Gwenpool when I worked in a library in high school some time ago. So yeah. However, the game direct, well, I think actually it's Luna Snow, because Luna Snow, I didn't know who the fuck she was at all, and I've read deep into comic history, not only like growing up with my father and my uncle. Like they had like a crate of older comics that they purchased back in the days from like the 90s that I was reading when I was 90s and 80s that I was reading when I was a kid in the 2000s, but also from stuff like Watch Mojo and like reading comics digitally as I gotten older. But yeah, however, game director explained that the team wants to allow players to experience the Marvel universe from other unique and enjoyable perspectives and offer a chance to discover new aspects of Marvel. Yeah, and I think that's also a good thing too, because Marvel Rivals is one of the few Marvel games that actively helps the comics without there being a comic directly made of the game. Like for example, the Injustice storyline in the DC games was a DC game. Like, I mean, the comic story was based on the game story. It just expanded on it. I'm talking about Marvel Rivals is encouraging people to read actual character storylines. Like for example, they're coming out with a Jeff the Land Shark storyline that's just about Jeff. Luna, she originated from another video game, but if they eventually make a comic about her, guess where people are going to recognize her from. Or even like the new Magic run that they got, which I think was made independently of Marvel Rivals, it's probably getting more eyes on it because of her being more popular and becoming more in the cultural forefront due to Marvel Rivals popularity, well, alongside characters that are like mainstream popular, like an Iron Man, like a Hulk, like a Wolverine, like a Spider-Man. Like, it's changed up a bit since I was a kid. Spider-Man is still the most popular, but when I was littler, Iron Man wasn't that popular. Like, he was popular, but the top three of Marvel when I was littler was Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is still one of the big heavy hitters, but it's not necessarily Hulk and Wolverine sitting beside him anymore. And that's thanks to things like the Marvel movies, like the TV shows on Disney, like the fucking movies and all this other stuff, the video games like Avengers 2020, remember that game, guys? That all came together and culminates and changes up everything. Also, just a fair warning, my Wi-Fi is out, so I'm using my phone hotspot to watch these trailers. They're not in HD. Shut the fuck up. I know. Let's see what this Linktr map is talking about. 720p is the best I could do. And I heard this map is separate from the other Linktr map. This is a different map. Hopefully it's a domination. It don't look like it. This is definitely a convoy map. This is definitely a new map too. Completely new, because I see a lot of design elements that don't look the same at all. So they're not changing the map. They're adding a whole new map. Oh yeah, they confirmed that yesterday too. But what type of map is it? I don't remember. Like I said, I pray that it's domination, but I'll accept the convoy map. Tired of fuck convergence maps. Please stop adding those shits. Please. Oh my god, it's another fucking convergence map. Kill me now, bro. Shoot me in my fucking ankles. I hope that in this next seasonal rotation, Central Park leaves. Please take Central Park the fuck out of competitive mode. I fucking hate that map with all my heart. Yeah, that's the tongue that's going up your booty after the 19 inches finish coming in and out your butt. Now let's see. I've been ducking and dodging all types of trailers and stuff all damn day for this character. Let's see how she plays. And SD. Well, technically HD starts at 720p, but SD. They don't even call her Jean Grey or Marvel Girl. Oh, niggas wasn't kidding when they said she functions like Hela. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm never gonna get to use that Wolverine team up. This bitch is banned. Wait, what the fuck did she just do? She can heal herself? And I heard her ult is some bullshit. Wait, what is she? Oh no, she has a marking mechanic. Ooh. What fuck you mean second chance? Excuse me, man? She can fly. Oh, she's gonna be hell. Not only hell for people trying to deal with the flyer comp, but she's going to be hell with and against flyer comp. Being that she's a fucking hit stand. And she got bombs. Sorry for my audio glitching in and out. It's just gonna do that. Oh my fucking god. She can AoE fucking hard. I need to see what are her like ability properties to know if she's gonna be more CC focused or if this is just another case of them setting up a perfect scenario so that it's easier to hit a clip for the trailer. Oh yeah, she's a part of the flyer comp. She's a part of the flyer comp. That's straight up. Oh no, she can't wait. Is it on a fucking fuel meter or a cooldown? Wait. Let me see. She presses shift. Yeah, she presses shift. Okay, so that's just how much time you have left. Thank God, bro. 12 seconds. That still looks fucking annoying. Oh, this shit is a full circle with high ground. Oh my God, bro. More of that Central Park map design. Fuck that goddamn map. I saw memes about people saying Marvel vs. Capcom players, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, especially Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 players, are handing over the torch with this Ultimate. Now, I may not be able to get a full synopsis of what she could do with this Ultimate or how crazy it is. Well, hopefully, them niggas was just exaggerating. Please don't let this shit be a second life mechanic. And why is she allowed to heal herself? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We got a counter to Hella's fucking ultimate. Oh, she's about to be strong. Yeah. Yeah, they gave Hella that buff for a reason so that she still has some relevance. Because I'm not gonna lie, as of right now, this bitch is looking like stronger Hella. She's looking like better Hella right now the way she plays. Hella, like deadass, her ultimate being able to cancel Hella's ultimate, she deadass legitimately might just become the Hella's ultimate counter. Because her ult is hard as fuck to counter. Now we don't gotta waste a support ult on her shit. Let me watch that back and see what else it did. So went through 19 seconds. You have 20 seconds and 400 health. Real shit, who is designing these ultimates, my nigga? What the fuck you mean she has 19 seconds and 400 health? Nigga, what? Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I need to fight the Marvel Rivals devs because what the fuck, bro? We'll see more on how that move works when the character comes out and when all the content creators get to make their videos a day or two early, but we'll see. All right, hold on, let me cut the music on because oh this is it. If I had good internet right now, I would search up the Oh Happy Days theme. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. We need it. Y'all know how much I hate this bitch. We need it. This I could definitely put in 144p. Is it gonna load? Please? Okay, it's not gonna load. I didn't even read it yet. I didn't read the change yet. But y'all see who's at the top of that list? What have I been saying all last season? Fuck that bitch Emma Frost. Fuck that bitch. What is her change? Looks like the White Queen is trading a bit of offense for more glam. Her damage and her survivability in diamond form are taking a slight hit. Yes, the amount of times that bitch was about to die, she went diamond form and became unkillable, as well as able to basically one-shot everybody in the game. Yes. And why is she able to lift the thing when he has a whole passive that's designed around the fact that he can't be moved? She should grab his throat and the move should instantly fuck up. Reduce telepathic pulse damage at 99 energy from 120 to 110 and from 150 to 140 at 100 energy. Reduce diamond form damage reduction from 30 to 25. Reduce the energy cost of psionic seduction, ultimate ability, from 37 to 34. Fuck that bitch. They need to nerf her neck grab and her kick. That's what they need to nerf. They need to make diamond form last a shorter amount of time too. But oh, this bitch got nerfed. And we know the thing got his shit buffed. We're not afraid to, oh wait, I can play the regular music now. Fuck that nigga. The thing, we're not afraid to say it, is clobbering time, blah blah blah. New ability, bad blitz. Stone Haymaker, new effect, knocks down. Oh, so that's just period. So Stone Haymaker just has a new effect on it. Oh, he's gonna be much stronger against flyer comps. The thing is now no longer irrelevant. Why? Why are we giving Venom's buff? Can you please stop jerking this nigga's 19 inches? Take all 19 of his inches from out your ass. This nigga don't never need another buff for the rest of the game's history. Hold on one second. All right, back to what I was saying. Stop jerking all of Venom's inches, please, bro. Please stop it. He don't need no more buffs. This nigga is already annoying. The character is balanced. Actually, nerf his ass. Human Torch, flame on, but mind the heat. Johnny's getting a team up anchor effect, but a little less firepower to balance things out. They're kind of making sure that he doesn't become broken again. I get, well, I don't want to say again, but in the eyes of the public again, but broken. Reduce fire cluster damage per projectile from 6 to 5.5. Reduce supernova ultimate ability activation shockwave damage from 80 to 75 and fire tornadoes from 120 to 110. I don't think that it still does over 100 damage per second. I don't think it's that much. Add a team up anchor bonus of 5%. That's more so changes than nerfs and or buffs. Hold on. Anyway, Iron Man, Tony, yeah. What did y'all nerf from him? Oh wait, I need to cut the music back on. Cause I've been so tired of every game niggas wasting a ban on Iron Man. Please tell me these nerfs will make it so that we ban real menaces like Emma. Tony slightly powering down with reduced damage output and a longer wait for his ult. Ooh! That's oh yeah. Reduce the first 2 repulsor blast hits from 45 to 35 and from 50 to 45 while in armor onward drive. Now he's doing a lot less CC damage. I really think they should make both of them under 40, but you know, I'ma let it slide. Increased energy cost of invincible pulse cannon ultimate ability from 28,000 to from 2,800 to 3,400. Put that metal nigga's face in the dirt. Just rub it in there. Just rub it back and forth. Scrub it on the ground. Yes. Yes. Hey guys, Iron Man got banned. Iron Man got nerfed. Can we stop banning him now? Can we ban real menaces like Spider-Man and Emma, the dive killer? Can we ban Hulk or Namor or Doctor Strange, please? Jeez. Mr. Fantastic, inflated state bonus health from 400 to 350. That's minor. Namor and the Submariner surges forward with smoother aim and slightly sharper tridents. Increase the trident of Neptune projectile damage from 70 to 75. For Namor, I don't think that's that crazy. And projectile speed to upped from 120 to 150. I think that sounds significant. I have to try it to see a side-by-side comparison, but that sounds significant. Reduce max slow rate from reality erasure charge period from 35 to 25 and increase damage from 750 to 850. Now Groot can't survive through this ultimate anymore. This shit kills everybody. Good. Spider nigga. Increase get over here kick damage. That wasn't the buff he needed. Why are you buffing Spider-Man? Increase spider power mid-air damage from 50 to 55. Increase amazing combo damage from 55 to 60. Devs, when we were crying for Spider-Man to come back because we hate this flying meta, we just meant give him the team up like you did with Johnny. We didn't mean he needed this type of buff. Punisher Shiesty. Reduce culling turret projectile damage from 12 to 10. And for this ability, with the high fire rate of this ability, that's a lot. And decrease the spell field damage from 12 to 10. Again, with the fast fire rate and the AoE damage that this does, that's a lot. Increase the energy cost of Final Judgment from 30. I honestly think Final Judgment doesn't need a energy cost lower. I think if you're gonna lower the energy cost, you should lower the time, because him being able to kill everything in whatever mile in line of sight for the next 10 seconds is honestly ridiculous. Whatever, I guess, bro. Yo, this is another dick y'all need to get off. Get off the Winter Soldier's icy dick, please. Adjust Rotorstein damage for low maximum at 40 from 60 to 70. Oh, never mind. Y'all got it, gang. Y'all got it. I agree. He shouldn't be able to shoot you from halfway across the map and poke your brains out. Logan's control frequency is taking a slight hit as he now needs more time to sharpen those. Increase fair leaf strike duration from 4 seconds to 5 and increases cooldown from 12 back to 15. It has lifesteal now, so I guess, bro. Strategies. Increase Sue's healing a little bit more reliable. Now that's fantastic. Foes. Now my shit fantastic. Increase orb projection healing on launch from orb projection. Her primary is called psionic energy, so what the hell are you talking about? Healing on launch from 40 to 45 and damage from 20 to 25. Reduce healing on return from 40 to 35. And oh my gosh, they didn't change her ultimate gain, how much or how often she gains her ultimate to compensate, because Sue can gain her ultimate extremely fast with extremely low levels of skill. This kind of a crazy change. For a character that gets their ult every 7 seconds, now she gets it every 6. It's kind of fucking crazy. Increased energy cost of God of Mischief from 4,000 to 4,300. That's not that much. Healing Flower new effect. Heals allies by 2.5%. What? Reduce healing base from 20 to 12.5. Damn, depending on this percentage thing, damn, that's crazy. Because what I think, if I'm not mistaken, what I think they're saying is they want her to be able to heal tanks faster than she heals squishies. They want everybody to have the same amount of effect, but they don't want the effect to be better on a fellow support than on a tank. They want it to be able to last an equal amount of time for everybody. I hope that's what this does. Increase energy cost. Her ult sucks. Why are you making it harder to get one of the most ass and immortality ultimates in the game? What? Ultron's going to have to update his software as his defenses are taking a slight hit and he's a little less of a team player, which seems fine by him in this patch. I like how they continue to use in this patch because that's sort of a soft fourth wall break. Reduced dynamic flight acceleration effect from 8 seconds to 6. I didn't feel like that was unbalanced. I felt like his ability to fly away for a whole 8 seconds was balanced. What I don't think was balanced was the shield. I think they should give a little bit more shield, and it should be able to he should be able to give out shield more often. Reduce imperative firewall bonus health from 75 to 65 and self from 75, so he gives his self less and allies less. Oof. I don't think from 55 to 50 was that much of a big impact, but I guess, bro. Team up abilities. We learned about this. We learned about all these in the video, so that's pretty much it. Oh, these ones. This is what we need. We slightly reduce the usage coverage of his team up, as even the Guardians need to pace themselves. Increase Leader's Soul and Nature's Soul ability cooldown from 120 to 135. A whole extra 15 seconds with no way to speed it up. That's a lot. We've slightly increasing the power of on Jeff's end of his team up ability, Maximum Mayhem, now with extra bite. Increase Guardian of the Deep maximum bonus health from 50 to 100 and max Tendril Link period from 3 seconds to 5. I feel like there's a minor buff because ability still sucks ass. The Marvel Rivals universe is ever evolving, and with season 3 just around the corner after this update. Oh, that's just their sign out there. Goodbye. Overall, I like just about all of these changes except for this one. I don't think they nerfed her enough. They need to nerf this heifer further into the ground. They need to nerf her ability to take 400 plus health off of a tank. And why is she able to move the thing? He has an ability where nobody can move him, but Emma can move him. Why is that a thing? Her choke should just like slip off. She should grab him and turn around and do this and just look at her hands while they're empty. I don't get it. But overall, I think this was a pretty decent patch. They gave, even though I think the Emma nerfs should have been more harsh, I think overall this sounds like a good patch. Also, I don't know why Human Torch is catching strays. I don't understand why you're nerfing him yet again, but whatever.